forces.
It's coming home. It is coming home. Oh my god. It is actually coming home. It is. I've been waiting for this moment for my 19 years of my life. I've seen disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. I've seen, how many Euros have I seen? So the 2000 I've seen, the 2004, the 2010, I think. No, 2008 I think. Yeah, 2008, sorry. The 2012 and the 2016 were all disappointments, and the World Cups I've seen were the 2002 World Cup, the 2006 World Cup, the 2010 World Cup, the 2014 World Cup, and now we're on the 2018 World Cup. There's no disappointment though in this tournament. We're gonna bring it home. We got the easier side of the tournament. Okay, we beat Tunisia. We beat Panama, lost to Belgium, but Southgate was pretty much a genius. He's like, you know what? If I go second, we can have an easier draw. And that's what he did. And we had Colombia. People were saying we could go out. So was I. I was like, we're going to lose to Colombia, aren't we? We're going to boss it again. But we didn't. Okay, we did, sort of. We went to penalties, and I think it was both teams scored 3 goals. Then Henderson... Oh no, it wasn't. Both teams missed their third goal, and then Backer's shot was saved by Pickford. Trippier banged it in, and then obviously Dyer got the winner. And now we get Sweden, and Sweden have been doing a lot of shit, saying, "Oh, you can't beat you can't beat Sweden. They're too difficult. They're a team well drilled together." Well drilled together, are they? If they're well drilled, they would have beaten Switzerland much more than 1-0. That game was fucking boring as fuck. Okay, I'm not saying that because I'm an England fan. That game was boring as fuck, and I'm pretty sure every other fan around the world could agree with me. That game was boring as fuck. Who would want to watch that game again? No, I wouldn't. I mean, I've never watched the game. The England game was more entertaining because you're on the edge of your seat for the 90 minutes that it was. And when that went into extra time, you were still on the edge of your seat. And when you get to penalties, you're on the most edge of your seat. But Switzerland versus Sweden, you were just like, after 1 year, like, I might just go and watch some Love Island shit. But yeah. I think it's coming home. I think we're going to beat Sweden comfortably. Kane's going to bang some goals. We all know that. Pickford's going to do well in goal. You know, I don't have any upset in, you know, the England team now. I think we are going to win this. And then there's going to be no more years of hurt. No more. And then they've got to change the song. 4 years of hurt. That's when we do go on the group stage. It probably will happen in 2022 World Cup. I don't think we'll win it in 2022. Especially if it's still in Qatar, like, we'll never win it. If it's in somewhere else, like Argentina, I'll be happy about. But at the moment, it still looks like it's Qatar, so... But we've actually done quite well in this tournament. We had to redeem ourselves from the Iceland, you know, performance from the Euros, and we've shown we can do that. But I'm not ready to talk about England. You're probably wondering, why should you make this video? Well, I want to show you the articles that are coming out from the Colombian side. Here's the first one. Maradona saying about, oh, you know, Colombia don't deserve to lose. You know, the Colombia should have beaten England and go to the quarterfinals. It's the West fault. Oh, it's the guy that points the West fault. It's Kane's fault. Maradona, shut the fuck up. Okay, just shut the fuck up. Okay, you don't know what it's like. You screwed us over in the what? Is it 1986? I don't know. I didn't really care about that anymore. because you screwed us over with the hand of God, mate. That you should not have won that game. So now you know how we feel, how we felt. We've beaten you. We've flipped we've flipped that on you, and you're just saying, "Oh, Columbia should have gone out." Have you not seen what he did? 22 fucking fouls. 22 fucking fouls, and yet somehow that's okay, is it? It's not fucking okay. Oh, you stupid cunt. Oh my god. The amount, like, I'll show you the article, guys. It'll be here, just drawing on while I'm talking. It's just ridiculous. Like, how does Maradona really think, oh, it's, you know, it's all England's fault, it's all the West's fault, it's, you know, they don't want Colombia going through because they're a good team. No, they didn't go through because they didn't show up at the end of the day. They didn't show up because they were fucking shit, okay? Fucking shit. End of story. Right, they got 6 yellow cards, 22 fouls. That Barrios guy should have been sent the fuck off. He should have been like, dressing room, now, what he did was disgusting. And what happens, the ref was trying to keep the cool. England fans, why? I'm not kidding. England fans clearly saw that. The players clearly saw that. Barrios just, boom, into Henderson's chest. How did you get away with that? I'm sorry. I can understand the ref was scared for his life because if it was a red card, it could have been much, much worse. But that should have been a red. Straight up red. Mark Clapper was great. Mate, Mark Clapper was like, that was definitely red. Even a referee who does his job in the Premier League, who gets so much hate, and everyone calls him a shit ref, even he saw that was a red card. Even he saw that. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. But then the next article is this. And then the next article is this one. They're trying to sign a petition for 200,000 signatures to view the England game. So, for what? To get them back and reinstated? Like, if you really think, oh, getting a petition to get back into the World Cup is going to do anything, it won't. The result is final. England go through to the quarterfinals. That is it, Colombia. You can't just be like, oh, you know, we stated because England don't deserve it. It's already been done. The competition's sorted. Colombia, you're out. Deal with it. You're gone. Bye bye. Like, honestly, like, I like the Colombian fans. I do. But when they like doing ridiculous shit like that, I mean, I don't know. But sometimes it's just ridiculous. Like, actually, it's just ridiculous sometimes. You know, people, if they don't get their own way, they could be starting whinging and crying about it. Even though England needed this win, we needed it more than they did. They don't realise that. We need it more than you do, okay? We haven't done well in international tournaments. So we came out there to prove a point we can do well in international tournaments. So sorry, Colombia, if we knock you out. But that's the fact is, you just weren't good enough on the day, okay? Like with Tunisia, they weren't good on the day. With Panama, weren't good on the day. Belgium, we lost, but they weren't good on the day. Any team we came against hasn't been good on their day. And Sweden, the last game, they didn't do well. They didn't show up. And if they don't show up for this game, they're out. And I think they will go out. Because Sweden, you're not that great. You're not that great. Your defence is weak. It is shambles at best. You know, you got 2 keepers. One plays in Denmark, plays for Copenhagen, now in Europa League. The other plays for Swansea, who they got relegated. Like, those are your choices of keepers. And then you have Lustig, who plays for Celtic, in a league that it's pretty much run by them every year. And that's like winning the fucking championship, that trophy. Oh, it's basically just it's basically a league just full of pup teams. Grancic, I think he's gone to Sweden or he plays in Russia, I don't know. But, well, he did play in Russia because his club's in there. But, so he understands the league and the country they're in. But, he's not that great. He's old. He's what? He's like in his 30s, something like that? He's old. It's Lindelof, flop for United. He hasn't done much. I don't know. Olsen, relegated with Swansea. Another Swansea player, relegated. That's a really good defence you have there, Swansea. The best player you have, right, is probably Forsberg. And that's a massive fucking mistake. Not mistake, that's got to be a huge problem for you when your best player is an attacking midfielder. And you do realise Henderson is going to be marking him out of the match. Especially with the defence we have. We're going to try and stop Forsberg making those passes. And we're going to stop people like Marcus Bird, the guy that plays in pretty much, I think he plays in China. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to Colombia. I'm going way off. I'm going to be focused on Sweden in the next one. But yeah, 200,000 signatures for a petition to try and get yourself back in the World Cup doesn't really work. Sorry, mate. Game over. And then we're going to focus on the final one here, which I'm just going to take a look at one more. So, last article is this one. Yerry Mina coming out saying Colombia did not deserve to lose. Mate, you got the winning goal. I don't hate you for that. You got the goal. Well done. England fans, we lost our concentration in that final here before. Don't worry, we're going to beat Colombia, and we dropped a bit, okay? And you took advantage of that, so well done. But the fact is, you deserved to lose. At the end of the day, you didn't show up. You didn't put in 100% effort. Not one bit. You didn't deserve anything from that game. Nothing. 22 fouls, 6 yellow cards, and I keep bringing that up, but it's true. And any England fan behind me, well, not behind me, but any England fans watching this will understand. If you did go through, it would only be a matter of us playing shit, which we did not play shit. And if we bottled that penalty, then we were going through. But would you be doing would you be doing this now? Of course you're not. Would we be doing it? Probably not, because we will accept disappointment. We always do. From the previous times, we always accept disappointment. Yeah, Mina. So you don't understand the disappointment, because you will understand that we deserve to go to the quarterfinals. You don't. Okay, you don't deserve it. You do not at all. I'm not. Saying Colombia a bad team. They're not. They got a fantastic team. But James wasn't there. He was injured. Falcao didn't show up on a night. He ended up looking like a stroppy baby, because he didn't get his own way. He's like, fuck's sake, I want my way. That's all Falcao did. He wins the entire game. He fucking dives like fucking Tom Daley in the fucking Olympics. Oh, God. And that Barrios, guys. We're linked with him at Spurs. I don't fucking want him after that. Fucking disgusting. If that's the kind of player we're gonna have, if we want to buy from Tottenham, fuck him. I don't want him. To be fair, the way he did last night was fucking disgusting. And yeah, okay, we might want that. You want someone to win tackles, but when you're just being a dickhead about it and not even just admitting, oh yeah, I should be red carded. He should have been red carded. Like plenty of times. I think he did like half the fucking fouls. Cunt. Sanchez, I can't hate. Sanchez, not Carlos Sanchez, because he's a bit of a dick last night as well. Especially this photo. The Colombian players were fucking up the penalty spot. And what, is FIFA going to do anything about that? No, they're not getting punished. If they're going to be like, fine, if you want to have a review of that, but why would we look at you fucking up the penalty spot for Harry Kane? And you saying that was not a penalty? What? Oh, so, one of your players just jumping on Harry Kane's back like a fucking jockey, not a jockey, like one of those ball things you just want to ride on. Like, no, Jesus Christ. But at the end of the day, England deserve to go through. We're against Sweden next game, next Saturday at 3 PM. I'll be watching it. I don't know if I'll do it live. I probably won't. I'll probably give him a review maybe after that or something like that. Who knows? But yeah. Well, it's coming home. The team we have right now, I think this is the golden age of England. It's the second generation of golden players. Beckham was the first lot. Kane's the second lot. We can't go out. These England. Like, if we can get Russia in semis, I'll be happy with that. Because we can beat Russia. I mean, We drew to them in the Euros, but I think we can beat them around this time. And yeah, I know they've got the home advantage or whatnot, but I'd rather face Russia because the defence is going to be so easy for Kane to break through because the defence is quite slow. Whereas Croatia, okay, they have got quite a sort of a slow defence, but they've got a good goalkeeper in Sabatic. We've seen how good he was in penalties, and I don't want him to come out to penalties because I know he could say some. And yeah, I'll face Russia. Even though it's a home country and we knock them out, we might get loads of abuse from it. I want that. I really want that. I want to see Russia against England. I think that'd be a fantastic game to watch. But we've got to watch that game on, I think, the fight, what, Croatia versus Russia on the Sunday? I think it's, no, not Sunday, Saturday. Straight after the England game. Not straight after the England game, but look if you had after the England game. But yeah, and then on the other side, you've got Uruguay versus France. I think France will win that. France should easily, I think we'll comfortably win that. But I hope Uruguay win it. The reason why I want to see them get to a final, and I'm not saying that because I think they're good. I think they deserve it. They've been way out near the final. They used to go out in the last 16, the quarterfinals, or even sometimes the group stage. I want them to go far. I really want them to go far, and I want Uruguay to win. I'm saying that now. I want Uruguay to win. So Uruguay, good luck. Please beat France because they'll be more of a trouble for us than you would be. I mean, I'm not saying that as a little dig, a little bit, but I don't, really want to face France because I know they're a bit of a danger right now with Mbappe, and their team is just so stacked with players. It's just, yeah. And then also you got the Belgium versus Brazil game. I want Brazil to win it, but at the same time I want Belgium in it. I think I want to face Belgium in the final, so I'm back in Brazil, not Belgium. No, Belgium, sorry. I can't make up my mind, but I want Belgium to be in the final because underneath that squad there, their first team, who else have they got in the final? No one. They haven't got much squad there. They have to rely on Januzaj, Charlie, Blaney, Boyata, Thomas Vermaelen. The guy that's a forgotten man at Barcelona. Yeah. And then you got Thorgan Hazard, who's pretty much Eden Hazard's little brother. The Hazard that pretty much no one really gives a shit. Oh god. And then you got Batshuayi, who's pretty much just the comedian on Twitter, which I hope you follow me. Please do, because you seem like a nice bloke. Sounds gay bit. But yeah, this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I keep slapping my legs. It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming. Papa's coming home. Ow. Anyway, but thanks for watching this video, guys. Leave a like if you think England will be taking the World Cup home. I hope it does. Because we need this. And I want to just, I want to go into the next season with Tottenham thinking we could win the Premier League. And I put them in my Premier League predictions. And if Kane does win the World Cup, and it does do well for Spurs, and hopefully if England win the World Cup, Spurs can win the league. Think about it. That makes most sense. That makes sense. If England win the World Cup with the likes of Kane, Trippier, Ali, Rose, and who's the last one? I forgot. Dyer. That's it. If England win the World Cup, then the Spurs have had the winning mentality of winning the Premier League. That will do it for us. So that would probably just give us a big push into the final, into the Premier League top half. Well, not in the top half, but try and win it. So, but anyway, I'll keep them off track. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. So tonight we are losing this fight. So tonight is no one outside.